Hi, I'm Dr. Faith Elliott Rossing with the Department of Community Affairs for Queen Anne's County, and I'm here today to talk to you about an event that Commissioner Jim Moran spoke about with a recent filming that he did with Fred McNeil on Commissioner's Corner, and it's the countywide Earth Day event that we're going to hold on Wednesday, April 22nd from 8 until 1 o'clock. And while I have the lead on this project for Commissioner Moran, I could not do it without support from other county staff and other entities throughout the county, but I have two special people here with me today. I have Connie Tolson and I have William Tolson, also known as Speedy. And so I certainly do appreciate their help. They just jumped in instantly when I went to them and said, I need to pull together an event for Earth Day on April 22nd. And so it's been with their help that we've been able to put together the details, and that's what we want to share with you today. I know that Commissioner Moran spoke about some of the details around the event, but we really want to share with you the nuts and bolts of how you can participate. So this is an invitation to participate to anyone within the county, whether it's a private organization, a business, a nonprofit, the chamber. We're reaching out to the public schools, the 4-H clubs, to really bring the county together and help us clean up our roads and clean up the county for Earth Day. So you even have the opportunity to adopt a road, which we will talk about a little bit more in a few minutes. But first, Connie, do you want to share a little bit about what you do with the county and your role in this?
Sure. I'm the Recycling and Refuse Manager for Queen Anne's County. I've been here for almost 15 years. And I handle the transfer stations and different areas of the county where we recycle and obviously collect trash. So my role in this is to help the county get organized and invite everybody to participate.
Well, I certainly do thank you, because your organizational efforts and your thought process on what we need to make sure that we provide has been extremely helpful. And Speedy, what is your role in this?
I work for Department of Public Works. I'm the road superintendent. I've been with the county 27 years. Being superintendent now, I'm in charge of all the scheduling, the maintenance crews and things like that. We do a lot of trash removal in the county, so it's my pleasure to help out with this event.
So when the citizens go out and collect the trash off the roads, that's really going to help you in moving through with that process. We do have a flyer that we've created. It's a little different than the one that we had before. This is really thanks to George Harvey with QAC TV, who put together this. We think it's a great flyer. It adds a lot of the details around the event that people need to be aware of. We're going to be pushing this out through the web. Will also be available through the various departments in the county. The children's parents may see it as it comes home in the school newsletter. There'll be chamber email blasts going out with it. So what we're going to do today is just break down everything that's on the flyer into bits and pieces so people can really understand what the process is going to be. So one of the first things that it says is that we're going to partner with Infinity Recycling. Connie, can you talk to us about how we're going to go about partnering and what's important about the process when you're collecting trash for that partnership?
Sure. Infinity Recycling is a recycling entity that is in Millington, Maryland, and they have agreed to take all of our recycling that we collect at this event. But the important thing to remember is that they can only take recycling, so we are going to ask that people keep their material separate. We're going to distribute black bags and clear bags. The black bags will be used for anything that is trash oriented. The clear bags are where the recycling items will go in, and those will consist of like the plastic water bottles, soda cans, glass drinking containers, like juice comes in. Anything that is like a beverage entity can go into the clear bags. And the important thing to remember is if you don't know where it goes, throw it out. So when in doubt, throw it out, put it in the black bag, and we'll discard of it that way. So they will happily recycle for free anything that we pick up that's recyclable.
So it's single stream recycling, really. So any of those things, the glass, the bottles, the plastic, can go into the clear bag.
Clear.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So when you're taking bags, and the bags will be available for free, we just want to make sure that you know to separate the items and which goes in which bag, and you don't have to have a separate bag for glass and a separate bag for...
all in one.
Good. All right. Great. The road issue. There are county roads and there are state roads. Speedy, how do we tell the difference?
Most of those county or secondary roads are just township roads. State highway, I think most people in Queen Anne's County know which state and which is county.
There's a pretty easy way to separate those. County roads have names.
Yeah, nameplate
Correct.
signs, yes.
Names, yeah.
Every county road has a nameplate sign. State highway is mostly divided by route numbers.
Right.
So, Route 18 is a state highway, 302, 300, 301, all those.
Right.
All of our roads have nameplate signs, yes.
So while the event is really focusing on all roads in the county, there are certain precautions that we need people to take when they're on any road, but especially on state roads. But let's back up a minute and talk about the county roads. What are we going to be asking that they do?
For people that are going to participate in this event, we'd like for them to have, safety wear. You have that vest there that we will be handing those out, gloves and things like that. We will make up some signs for people to have out there, litter pickup. So it's important to have everything out there that's, safety oriented. So this event goes off as safe as possible. So.
Exactly, and that's really important. We have reached out to State Highway, and they have confirmed that if you are picking up on or you adopt a road that has a number associated with it, like Route 18 or Route 8 or whatever, just putting a litter pickups sign in the back of your vehicle or on the back of your vehicle and wearing the safety vest will cover us for the day, just to make sure that everybody who's out there is safe, and that's a key part of this whole process. Okay, the maps, there will be maps available at several locations throughout the county, and the maps are for the purpose of going in, signing up, and adopting a road. We already have people who have adopted Sawmill Lane, Doolin Clark Road, Route 18 at the Kent Narrows, and then we also have a group that has adopted Love Point Road from Love Point down to the high school.
Okay.
So we're pleased with the outreach that we've had already from kind of the minimal amount of effort that's been made there, but we're really going to start pushing now. It's April 1st. We have 3 weeks until the event, and we would encourage everyone to reach out to us. You can contact us any number of ways through the county. We have community affairs. You can reach out to us through 410-758-4418 or welcome@qac.org. And then you can also reach out to you through...
They can contact the Public Works Department to us. Our number is 758-0920.
Great. And the event is going to culminate at the Crab Deck
Yeah.
at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's correct.
And we are going to do what?
We're going to deliver all the trash that is collected that day. Anybody adopts a road, when they sign up for the road, we'll get a copy of that, and that way at the end of the event, we can go around and pick everything up and make sure it's located at the fisherman's.
So it's important when you pick up your supplies that you also make sure we know on the map what road or what area you're picking up, so that when County Roads goes to pick up the bags of recycling and trash, that they know which roads to pinpoint on and pick up that material that's been collected.
Okay, so for clarification, again, just to make sure that everybody understands that you can adopt a road, you can pick up your supplies at various locations throughout the county, and then we'll know which roads have been adopted so that when you gather your trash, you can actually leave the trash bagged alongside of the road
Exactly.
by a road sign or at a specific location, just leave it there.
At the end of each road.
At the end of each road, and then the county roads people will go around and collect the trash that's been left there. Anything in the northern part of the county, essentially in the first 3 kind of transfer station areas, will be taken to Centerville and gathered there. We'll take a photograph of how much was collected from those areas. Anything from the Graysonville or the Kent Narrows or the Kent Island area will be taken to the Crab Deck.
That's correct.
And we will have all of that located there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'll just see how much trash we've been able to collect throughout the day. The other thing that's important to know is while the event is Wednesday, April 22nd, from 8 until 1, if that time doesn't suit you, you may collect your tools to complete this effort before then and make it happen on the weekend, a Saturday, a Sunday, whatever time or date works for you all, really. Just leave them there, and as long as we know, we'll collect it.
Yep.
Right?
That's correct.
Great. Do we have anything else we need to share?
Well, the supplies will be located at various locations throughout the county, and some of those locations will be decided on or publicized at a later event, but they will also be available at the 5 county transfer stations, or as most people refer to them as the dump, on the Saturday before. So that's April 18th. You can go there. There will be maps at each location. You know, pick the road you want, sign up for it. There'll be a sign-up sheet. Get the supplies you need there, and you'll be ready for Earth Day.
Great. All right. Again, this is Faith Elliott Rossing with Queen Anne's County's Department of Community Affairs, and we really want to thank you for participating in this event and helping us help you make Queen Anne's County a better place to live, work, and play. That's it.